Thank you for joining us for Only Oklahoma. I'm Katie, and we have some really cool guys in the studio today to talk to us. We have Chrim here. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yes, my name is Chrim, and thank you for saying we're cool.
My name is Mackie, and yeah, we really appreciate that cool comment.
I mean, no problem.
We don't get that much.
And so you guys had released your debut album in February called More Sounds for Baby. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. So did Chrim begin in like around that time for the production of that album, or was it something that had started before?
No, that was pretty much the beginning of it.
That
Okay.
was it.
Why the project Chrim? Why did you choose this specific, like your lo-fi synth pop? What was the inspiration for that sound?
I feel like there's quite a few like guitar-centric bands. Like garage has been pretty prominent for a long time, so I've just been like wanting to try something different, get some different sounds, and no one's really doing any synth pop or anything around here. So I thought that would be right. Once the floodgates open.
We're going to open them. They've been opened. Yeah, and it's fun. And I don't know, a lot of what you see a lot of the same around Tulsa. So this is something new and fun to look at and listen to.
Yeah, I agree. You guys definitely stand out in the Tulsa music scene because there are a lot of bands that each band has their own draw and their own sound individually, but I feel like we have a lot of that alternative rock, psychedelic rock thing kind of going on, which isn't a bad thing, but that makes you guys definitely stand out in the music scene that is in the area right now.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
And I always see that you guys are playing shows. It seems like you guys are very busy performing. Is that something that you guys have enjoyed of playing a lot of shows?
Yeah, I like playing shows.
It's been awful.
Yeah, it's been awful.
Each show is a new nightmare.
We just do it for the money.
Yeah. No, it's good to get out there and try to impress people.
Yeah, it's really fun to see people's reactions because a lot of times we play with bands that don't sound anything like us.
How would you describe your stage performance?
Mackie's kind of in charge of a lot of the stage show stuff.
We give out flowers. We got fake blood and puppets and
giant Phil Collins head.
Yeah, giant Phil Collins head. I used to perform a bit of a Phil Collins bit in our set. And I don't know, we just try to add to it every time, honestly, and make it weirder and weirder.
Yeah, it's a performance in the works.
And you know what? We're age friendly, so it's kind of nice, you know.
A lot of times, Mackie's daughter will introduce us at shows.
Yes, my daughter Olive. Hello there, Olive.
That's adorable. How old is she?
She's 11.
11.
Mm-hmm. Big time. She's big into music too.
That's awesome. And for like the puppets that you mentioned, are these the same puppets that I see in some of your music videos? Do you guys kind of reenact that a little bit on stage?
The live puppet we use is a George W. Bush puppet.
Amazing.
And
Yeah, he's our biggest fan.
yeah, it's a big dance number he performs during our shows.
Yeah, and we have a puppeteer that he's from Norman, so he can only make it to some of them, but we're gonna get we're gonna get those puppets permanent in there, but you know.
Yeah.
He's in charge of the choreography of the puppet, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's really cool. It's a very important job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And for the videos that I mentioned, you guys had released some videos along with these weekly songs, kind of micro songs, right? They're kind of shorter. Yeah. And that was pretty much a summer series, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cap. So we can, when we get tired of doing it, we have like an excuse to stop because it'll be the time frame will be over. But yeah, we've been doing a song and a music video every week for a month or so now. And
For your personal viewing entertainment.
Who are you? Don't come any closer. Each one kind of has a different feeling and meaning behind it. Which one in particular would you like to know about?
I think my favorite one, especially with the video along with the song, was the one about friendship.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was so cute with the old lady in there.
Yeah. That one's celebrating the friendship between me and Mackie, and
Our new bunko buddies, those ladies. We play bunko every Friday night with them now.
Right. Yeah, they were real cooperative, and we just wanted to get a picture, and we ended up filming with them. So
Yeah, they loved it. They loved it more than we did.
That's really cool. And yeah, I've really enjoyed those, and everyone
Thank
should
you.
be going to watch them. They're like a minute, 2 minutes long
And they-
max, right?
for the weekly one, a minute's kind of been the max on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got those 2 earlier videos for songs off the album.
I've really enjoyed the animations in most of them. Are those animations done by you guys, or do you pull those from videos that have inspired you?
Oh no, I make all those.
Chris makes all of the animations.
That's really, really cool.
I always ask him how to do it. He won't show me.
It's a trade secret.
And for all of the people who need a fix to their lo-fi synth pop new wave cravings, where can people follow you and know where to find your music and show announcements?
We're pretty active on Instagram. That's usually the best place. We post pictures and videos very frequently, and show announcements. And our YouTube channel, it's got a bunch of fun stuff on there. And then Spotify, you can listen to us on there.
Instagram, we're at It's Chrim. Is it apostrophe? Yes?
I don't think you can use apostrophes. And
I don't know. Why not? It's a character.
And then we're real proud to announce within the next few days, we hope to get our MySpace page up and running. And we really hope that people will follow us on there and maybe even make it into our top 8.
Yeah, and we're trying to track down the people from Zanga and see if we can get a Zanga back going.
Yeah. Might have to buy the domain.
It's proving to be a little more difficult than we thought. So maybe.
That's a real throwback idea to revive the MySpace.
It's hip, you know?
Yeah.
I think with our influence, we can get people back.
Yeah.
We're also trying to get a cult going.
Yeah. I thought we were supposed to be more subtle than that.
How else are we going to get people to join? So here's the thing about the cult.
Please explain.
Okay. Anyone who joins gets a fresh from the bank mint $2 bill.
Y'all.
But they get to keep the $2 bill. But we kind of want all their belongings and power of attorney in exchange for joining the cult.
And their souls.
Yeah. But another plus side, they get to watch all of our rehearsals and come to our shows and
Backstage pass.
backstage passes.
Little green room activity.
They've got a crawl space to sleep in.
Thank
So-
you for explaining how the Chrim cult works and how people can join and
Yeah, it's
what
really
they
easy
can
to join.
expect.
Yeah.
Just like us on Instagram. You're in.
Yeah.
And those of you who didn't know that, you're in.
Shoot us a quick DM. We'll meet up at a Lowe's parking lot. And, well, they'll all hop in the back of a Chevy pickup truck.
Yeah, and then we just go around town, spread the news.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
All right. Well, make sure that you DM Chrim on their Instagram about joining their cult. And like they said earlier, you can find all of their music on Spotify, right?
That's
And
right.
Yes.
then-
And Deezer.
Okay.
Because
And
everyone
then-
uses Deezer.
I didn't even know what it was. I was like,
No, it's good. You should look into it.
okay.
And you can find all of their short videos and songs on their Facebook as well as their YouTube. And some are posted on Instagram.
That's right.
Not all, right?
Yeah.
All of them are posted on Instagram. So.
Oh, hey, I also would like to say, for all those Chrim fans listening, in October, there's a special something coming. So.
Okay.
Can we get a hint on what that special something is?
I mean, I'm just gonna say prime time. Prime time. That's all I can say.
Oh, that's right. It'll be a.
Now you know.
All our fans in Nashville will be very excited.
Yeah. That's all we can say. Sorry, it's like super
Okay.
secret.
You can only know if you join the cult, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
Coming soon in October.
Outer circle, it'll be known to them too, but earlier for the inner circle.
I gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. It was so cool to talk about your music and Chrim and what has been going on with you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks.